Oh, a nice wee cup of tea. Hello guys, I'm Mr. 1996. This video is going to be a critique and analysis of probably my personal favourite project, which is literally just called Tea and Chill Gone Wrong. This was for first semester of second year project. The module was literally just about a cup of tea alone. We had to base a project around that, so I came up with a pretty interesting one, which I cannot wait to critique and analyze and then just talk about it in the video. I can't wait. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. We go live on twitch.tv, we start at 1986. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. GMT. If you want to watch this video as well, uninterrupted with no talking or so over it, I'm going to put the link for the OG video in the description below as well. So here we go. One thing I did forget to mention is that there's no Foley sound or ambient sound or anything for some strange reason. It's just music. Can't remember why I did that. Can't remember why I didn't put any music or Foley prop sounds into it, but oh well, it's fine. So he's just come back from a pretty tough day at university. He's basically getting ready to make 2 cups of tea and to get ready to chill, and then things unfold. The exterior watch outside was pretty cool, kind of a smooth pan. I just walked into the door, and I quite liked as well how the close-up shot was of him putting the key in, unlocking the door. Close-up shot from the interior of him opening the door, then come back to the right shot of him going in the house. Upon reflection, I was given a bit of feedback in terms of actually just letting it cut straight to this bit instead of doing a fade out in the wide shot and then a fade in this one. I could have actually just let it simply cut over to a kind of medium shot of him coming in the house. He closes the door, sets his back down, he's all happy, and he's just running, and he's just like, throw that key. Wide shot of him coming in, then there's a pan that moves over here, and there's a bunch of cuts of him getting the stuff, getting ready to make a cup of tea. But I do wish there was a close-up shot of him getting the mugs from the cupboard, and then another close-up shot of them being set down, instead of just the cuts of him having the mugs got, and then the close-up shot of them just being sat there. I would love to have built that with a close-up shot of the mugs being received and the mugs being sat down, but no worries. But I think this is the one where the tea bags get dropped in anyway. Yeah. Same thing. I wish I did a close-up shot of the drawer being opened, and then him getting the teaspoons. He's a bit out of focus on the left. Fridge is a bit out of focus. Background's kind of out of focus. So really, the actor should have been in focus and that sort of stuff, just to see that, just so that you could see more clearly in this shot. And the fact that he's gotten the milk. The fact that the milk is kind of out of focus too. Fine. I was fine with the background being out of focus though, because the main focus is supposed to be the actor. Very quick cut of the kettle being boiled. Fine. Because all it really is just pressing the button of the kettle. I think this bit is a bit of a montage, I think. It was a very quick montage, but it was just waiting for the kettle to be boiled. And again, I wish here, did I do a close-up shot of him pouring the water into the mugs? No. Again, I wish I did like a close-up shot of him actually pouring the kettle into the mugs. Didn't do that, but I should have. The family's clientele of all the stuff in the food bin. I quite liked that though. How we got to see where it was thrown into. Yeah, pouring the milk into the mugs, grand. I liked that. I just wish that was done though with the other stuff in the build up to making the cup of tea. could have just had that one. The close-up shot of him stirring the smoke. Didn't need it for that one. This one was a bit kind of. This one would have been kind of unnecessary. Specifically, this mug here, which is one that I got in London, the fact this one was being stirred anyway would have actually sold the fact that it's for a certain someone. Teaspoon's been taken out and then being put into the sink. Grand. Parmigiani's is leaving. So, cut back to the medium shot of him putting milk in the fridge. Fine. We could have again done a kind of close-up-ish shot of him putting the milk back in the fridge, but we've already kind of emphasized that he was getting the milk. So I suppose that didn't need to be done again, that shot. So he set them down. He's waiting. Receives a text. And then the music changes. I liked how this one was kind of a wide shot in the sitting room. Background's in focus. As he's moving, we pan. And then we do a tilt as he sits down and stuff. That's pretty cool. I do wish this was a close-up instead of a medium close-up with like a kind of... I think that was a 50mm lens that was used. 50 or 35. Like, I do wish I used a 100 or 85mm lens. The annoying stuff in the background's in focus, like a bit of the door, a bit of the reflection that you can see there. You can see up here, and then those boots are kind of in focus as well. But I also do wish that I kind of had this filmed at a kind of different kind of angle, just like that, just to show that he's kind of looking down at the phone and stuff. Insert shot to the text message he's received, which is basically the sad part of the thing, and it's actually the conclusion / payoff. Because he came in, he was so excited about bringing this girl over for some tea and chill, which is why he made the 2 cups of tea. And then he gets a text message saying that I will be coming over. It's also best we don't stay in touch anymore. And poor fella, he just wanted to get laid. He's kind of out of focus. Background's in focus. Again, I wish I used like a narrow kind of lens, like 100mm, just to help kind of emphasize the kind of sad sort of expression that he's showing off here. Poor fellow. Also, I do wish I kind of had him slightly on eye level of the rule of thirds. He drinks the cup of tea. And now he's all sad. The passage of time, he's drunk the both cups of tea. And yeah, that's my mother. No cups broken. Thankfully. Overall, that one I think is my personal favourite. I think that's my personal favourite project that I've done. It's between that one and then a documentary project that I've done just at the end of the year, which will be the next one that we're going to be looking at. Overall, this one, personal favourite, is also the one that's been the most well received out of all the projects that I did do. Whenever I've like showed it to people, like the main thing they loved was just the twist at the end. They're thinking that there was actually going to be a tea and chill, but it turns out there actually wasn't. They loved that especially, but overall, yeah, this one's my personal favourite.